My daughter and I were made homeless because of a shitty landlord there just after Christmas. Boo, we had a frown on that. And so this is a piece that was written about that. It's called Invisible Homeless. 39 weeks since we told them how bad the problems were. We've been saying it for a lot longer than that, but this is a date I can put my finger on. They come out to inspect twice a year to make sure I'm taking care of my side of the agreement. The money leaves my account every month, same date, like clockwork. I said it that way, so I don't have to think about it. Nothing else I can do. I've shown them all the horrors, been saying it since I moved in. Bathroom window won't close, now it won't open. Paint that flaked at fingertip brush, now plaster disintegrating with each and every touch. Walls wet against hand, fish smells from burning electric, sticky residue on walls that won't wash. The final threat on motherhood came from plugging holes closed. Ceiling held together with gaffer tape so she, my daughter, could sleep in peace. Men came out, looked around, photographed, sucked air through teeth, shook heads, told me I should be more persistent. You need to squeak to get oil. The money still leaves my account every month, same date, like clockwork. I said it that way, so I don't have to think about it. 21 weeks since one of theirs let his emotions get the better of him, when he agreed that this was uninhabitable for a family, for humans. Is it any wonder you keep getting sick? I persisted, nothing else I could do. They asked us to move temporarily, said it would be just next door until the work was complete. Hopefully 6 weeks, not much more. I need to sign an agreement was next. For my protection, they sold me. Another problematic house, but it was all in hand. It'd be fixed in no time. I'd never even notice. Be a good girl. Hush now. The money still leaves my account every month, same date, like clockwork. I said it that way, but now I'm thinking about it. The money leaves my account, and all that's left is all I have, or we don't eat. So we can't save. I'm trapped. What hope do I have of finding somewhere else, somewhere safe? Landlord not in a position to carry out the necessary repairs. Environmental health issues, refusal of fitness. The money still leaves my account every month, same date, like clockwork. I said it that way, but it's all I can think about these days, nothing else I can do. 13 weeks since they asked us to move. Our belongings have been in boxes all this time. Served a notice to say that we must quit our home as soon as we've packed Christmas away. We're joining the list of invisible homeless this country can't seem to fix. They weed out the needy to make sure we're not cheating the system. Follow their rules, make the desperate more desperate to make sure they're just that, desperate. We watch as all our things are packed into containers and shipped to another city for safekeeping. We do not know for how long. Nothing else we can do. The home I'd worked hard to build over the years now reduced to boxes for keeping and things to let go. Precious memories of watching childhood grow, defiant triumphs of fighting to stand on my own. 8 weeks more and we feel like nomads, sitting on a sofa that is not ours. For tonight though, this is my bed. At least the blankets belong to us. We brought them with us. A small token of comfort in despair. We are at the mercy of and in gratitude to the generosity of friends and those who kindly want to help. We are warm. We are safe, but still without a home. Now the money sits in my account every month, same date, like clockwork. There is no other way. It's all I can think about these days, counting time until we have enough. Nothing else we can do. Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to bring you back up again. I promise. I'm going to leave you feeling loved, if that's okay. So yeah, I did meet an extraordinary gentleman. I did become the relationships type. And this is a poem that is about that relationship. It's called Kissing You. Ever think about the magic stuff that happens when two people come together and kiss? It's a whole crazy field of neuroreceptors firing off and chemicals being released, not to mention the smells and the tastes, the intricacies of how we learn about each other. A kiss is never just a kiss. It's the soft embrace of days not seen, the intake of breath, the pause, mouth dry but I want to swallow, throat tight, suspended heartbeat, time stops. Fingertips that find fingertips and speak silently in their own language. It's the moment waited for after a long day, and the heat and proximity of your body next to mine, the inhale, exhale of your breath to my breath, and somehow we can sustain each other for the eternity that is those 2 or 3 minutes. It's the switch that turns off all my thoughts, silences the cacophony of voices that battle in my head. They're all as dumbstruck with fuzziness over you as I am. It's one of the very few things we agree unanimously on. You make us all smile. It's hands cupped on face, palm to cheek, nose to nose, and lips that find each other. Bottom brushed against top, top against bottom. Inhale, exhale again. Limbs searching for limbs, body pressed against body, seeking contact with other, never rushed, only savoured. It's our version of, how was your day, dear? And truth be told, I'm still in shock that I have a dear to ask, that I have a you to ask, that I have a you to kiss and touch and hold. And the safest place in the whole wide world is here, in your arms. Sometimes I like to kiss you with my eyes open. I love the way every single muscle in your face is relaxed, and all the worries you carry there have disappeared, melted, evaporated from the warmth of us, and my kisses become mingled with smiles. I like to kiss you with my eyes open because I love that little O shape that you make with your mouth, and I get to see if it's your hair or my hair that is flopped down and is trying to tickle my nose. I like to kiss you with my eyes open because I still can't believe that you're here, and I don't want to miss out on a single second of seeing you. I want to commit your face to memory so I never forget how you look. I like to kiss you with my eyes open because I love the way our souls connect. I want to let my pupils dilate in response to take in as much of you as I possibly can. Sometimes I like to kiss you with my eyes open because sometimes you do too. Thank you very much. So the next spoken word artist is Niall, yes?